Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone to rule well, and Shalom to all the brothers doing the work of in truth. Um, yeah, interesting article on RT. Ballooning commodity prices are about to hit consumers in a big way, and like the price, the increase in the price of food, uh, toiletries, general cost of living going up shouldn't be a marvel. It shouldn't be a surprise, man. Like you had noted at the start of you had a few different things go down. You had like at the start people buying up a shitload of stuff of the very first start of the lockdown for this thing going around. You had as well a lot of the harvest wasn't harvested because there weren't people to pull it up. To harvest it, to reap it. And you've had like as well in the UK especially, you've had the issues on the trade deal with the EU, and something else that I fucking forgot. Why? Oh, famines as well. You had famines. You've had famines the world over. So you've had, and as well, right now we're still in the the system is basically being sustained. They're still getting like maintained. It's got an IV drip in its arm, the economy, to keep it going, man. You've got like furlough schemes still going. And basically the government forcibly keep it, pumping money and keeping the keeping it afloat. But what, the time for that is it's only gonna run as long as it's gonna run. And the thing is as far as the elites are concerned, they're looking to wean off uh this current way they've got shit being sustained, and then pushing in more draconic um like legislation, man. They're looking to rein in the people and get them under even stricter control. So, the price is going up, people losing jobs, struggling to survive. These are the things that are gonna make the people run into the government, Esau's rulers and leaders' hands, and offer up anything just to survive, man. Take that chip, that implantable chip that goes under the skin, whatever. Or well, you might even have a lot of people joining the military, man. that tends to happen as well, because they know that war's coming soon. So as the price of commodities have soared over the past 12 months, seriously affecting consumer staple companies, which in turn are expected to pass rising costs onto customers. Statistics show that corn futures contracts have skyrocketed 96% over the past year, with cotton and wheat futures, damn, even close. Cotton and wheat future contracts also shooting up 54% and 50% respectively. The price of lumber has seen a meteoric rise of 265% in the past year, to a record high of 1,326 per thousand board feet on Monday. Yeah, that's actually kind of wild. 265%. Fucking hell. Wonder if like the fires and shit impacted that. We'll see. So it says, meanwhile, this week, Coca-Cola CEO James Quincy told CNBC his company would raise prices for its products due to increasing costs associated with higher commodity prices. Consumer staple giants including Kimberly-Clark, J.M. Smucker, Procter & Gamble, and General Mills have also announced they will be raising prices because of increasing costs for raw goods. Yeah, it says what even the one they linked there says what global food prices continue to surge, hitting 7-year highs. The UN says. Oh, so eating food, getting grub, That's always been a great reason to go to war and a great cause for conflict, man. JM Smucker CEO Mark Smucker told analysts back in November that it was very clear that we were experiencing cost pressure. General Mills CEO Jeff Hammering told investors in March that his firm would also raise prices in coming months amid inflation pressures. So I'd start by saying that inflation is very broad-based and it's actually global. So we're seeing it across the globe, and it's broad-based across commodities, across logistics, across things like aluminium, and steel. Hammering said, as quoted by the Business Insider, he added that the company would use all of the tools at its disposal, including price and mix, to offset costs. Procter & Gamble said on Tuesday in its fiscal third quarter results that it planned to hike prices for baby care, feminine care, and adult incontinent products in September in response to higher commodity costs. So yeah, September. So it's like almost half a year away. But hey, these things are coming in. So that's the thing, is as far as with when these things go down, it's kind of known in advance. People can see afar off what's coming and kind of adjust. And if like, unless the government's like does some form, which the American government is way less likely to do, basically, to have a policy put in by which they're going to impact that. They'll just kind of, if it gets too extreme, then just pump money to the banks. But hey, it's kind of there. It's on the horizon, and people at the top, people in charge, they'll kind of see where the wind's blowing. But the general public, they don't know what the hell's going on. They're gonna be thinking about, oh yeah, everything's bless up, everything's nice, everything's good. It's stuff's opening back up, going to work, everyone's getting a max saying, yeah, it's all good, but further tribulation, further troubles are coming, man, and that's how the Lord gets down, man. The Lord don't have it just where it's especially with this time now, it's gonna be back to back madness just continuing. That cascading domino effect, because that's what you've seen, cascading dominoes, man. Everything's gone. It's wild. It's mad. It's mad, and it's not stopped. By and large, like people have been overwhelmed. It's become the new normal. That hey, it's just gonna go from one thing fucked to another thing's fucked to another thing's fucked to another, and then just bang 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 bang, and hey, that's become what people are adjusted to. But it's gonna get worse, because especially when you factor in hunger, that's just gonna magnify everything else. Because people are getting irate over over lockdowns, over vaccine passports, over certain things. If it then comes like, oh, okay, no, you're struggling to eat, price of living going up, struggling to pay rent, struggling to do all these things. People are gonna get irate. Second Ezra 15 and 18. For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation. So yeah, as the worse a state comes in, it gets felt. The impact gets felt. Okay. Yeah. As a worse impact gets felt, as the hell increases, and that lack of bread, that's a motivator. You got people where it's like they might have youths They're like, yo, they can't even feed their kids. Their kids are like, oh, I'm hungry. People start doing some rago shit, man. People will get mad. They'll get raw. And they'll get down, man. So yeah, it's these things. It's not gonna come one by one. It's gonna be a wave, man. But yeah. I'll leave you there, man. Shalom. Shalom.